Hey, fellow entrepreneurs, welcome back to another episode of Talking with Tapolci. I'm Jason Tapolci. Last week, we talked a lot about the ebbs and flows of business. Why does that happen? Why one month I'm down and don't have very consistent revenue, next month I'm up, and why does that happen? And we're gonna dive into that over the next few weeks and take apart each stage of this problem and then how to fix it. Okay, so right now, most entrepreneurs that get started, they live in uncertainty. Almost all local businesses do. They don't know whether they're going to have good revenue or bad revenue. They're not consistent, right? The challenge or the goal is to get to consistency. We want to be consistent so that we can have predictability. We want to be able to predict where we're going to be each month. Once you've done that, you go for the holy grail, which is going to be scalability, right? That's where you can grow your company. So what I want to talk about now is the triangle, okay? And these are the three main components that allow us to get to where we want to go. The very first one is we need to have the foundation, which is a marketing department. Whether it's an agency that provides you with that, you're a DIYer, which you're the business owner that handles his own marketing, or you go with someone like us, which is virtual marketing department. And that's going to be consistent of the plan, the strategic plan, the goals, the target market, the pains that your customers are experiencing. What's the differentiator that makes you different than everybody else? The benefits, the service areas, the keywords. So a bunch of things, right? And then there's going to be your resources. Your resources are going to be, the resources you need, the sales and marketing platforms, the tools that you need in order to do things like, do your social media, find keywords, do online advertising, those types of things, right? So once you have the virtual marketing department, which is the foundation, next you got to build, if you think of a house, you got to build the frame of it, the framework. That's going to be your online storefronts, okay? And I break those down into Google My Business. That's the number one. It's the most critical thing. People go there first when they do a search for you, for a local company. And then we need to have your website. Your website needs to be built to where it's localized. It is optimized for SEO. It needs to be able to build so it's converting. You want to, when visitors come, you want to convert them into a sales qualified lead, right? And that also includes any landing pages, blog posts that you write, so your blog as well. Then the next thing you want to do is your marketing services. There's really three main types for a local small business that I find are effective. Your online presence, being found online, get found online, outbound lead generation. So that would be campaigns, drip campaigns. I'm going to send you an email. An hour later, I'm going to leave you a voicemail. You might send a text message, right? And then I'm going to wait 3 days, send another email. And we're trying to get either it's a new prospect to raise their hand and do work with us, existing customers to dig deeper in their pocket. It could be people that, like I said last week, that didn't buy from us, and we want to target them, right? And so the whole goal there is to generate leads with outbound marketing campaigns. The last one is going to be inbound lead generation. These two are target marketing. So inbound lead generation is going to be your paid marketing. We're going to put Facebook ads out there, right? And we're going to go to the plan, and we're going to target the right people with the right message, right? And that could also be Google AdWords. We're going to put some ads up there. Remarketing, right? So there's a set of paid marketing that's going to do well, but not break the bank. So again, we want to spin the foundation, right? And get this in place. Then we want to get your online storefront in place. Then we want to put some marketing services behind it, which that is the finishing touches of the house, right? And so on your end, once we've done this, the goal is we want to hand over a sales qualified lead to the business owner, right? That's here. So they get a sales qualified lead. They look up at the funnel. Here comes the lead. They can go out and make a new sale. Once they make a new sale, they can go out and deliver it. Once they deliver it, they can bill the customer and they can increase their revenue because they billed a customer. With the whole goal being revenue consistency. That's the first step. And if you want to go to our YouTube channel, there will be a longer video that you can watch, and I'll get a little bit more depth. And so I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like us, connect with us, follow us, whatever else. And I appreciate you attending the Talking with Tapolci, and I wish you have a good week. Thank you.